True friends are always together in spirit. Lucy Maud Montgomery. When you lose your smile, you lose your way in the chaos of life. Do your work, then step back, the only path to serenity. There is no truth, Stephanie said mistressly, only perspectives. A real scientist solves problems, not wails that they are unsolvable. When you're the most happening person at the party, it's time to leave. What is of the greatest importance in war is extraordinary speed. One cannot afford to neglect opportunity. Life doesn't require ideals. It requires standards of action. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. The essence of being human is that one does not seek perfection. Pessimistic tidak, lebih daripada sikap takbur mendahului nasib. To know that we know what we know, and that we do not know what we do not know, that is true knowledge. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. As he learns the truth will automatically free him. Vote for the man who promises least. He'll be the least disappointing. If you know both yourself and your enemy, you can win 100 battles without a single loss. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. If they don't like you for being yourself, be yourself even more. Just be real. It saves everyone's time. Watching my back is the perfect opportunity to stick a knife in it. I saw a star. I reached for it. I missed. So I accepted the sky. Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Never worry a bit in life. Always be full of merriment. The higher we soar, the smaller we appear to those who cannot fly. People are the most difficult thing in the world to change. Never regret a day in your life. Good days give happiness. Bad days give experience. Worst days give lessons. And best days give memories. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. Keep your best wishes close to your heart and watch what happens. Only dead fish go with the flow. When they say the sky's the limit to me, that's really true. Search of truth is actually a search of strength to handle the truth. They can't tell so much about you if you got your eyes closed. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. Any fool can know. The point is to understand. A whetstone, though it cannot cut, may sharpen a knife that will. We are all worms, but I do believe that I am a glowworm. Find ecstasy in life. The mere sense of living is joy enough. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Never curse a fall. The ground is where humility lives. Life is pain. Anyone who says otherwise is selling something. Agitate him and ascertain the pattern of his movement. True goodness springs from a man's own heart. All men are born good. Silence and non-action are the root of all things. Vulnerability is the least celebrated emotion in our society. If you want to see a rainbow, you have to learn to see the rain. You don't have to like someone, but you have to treat them as you wish to be treated. No one is too busy. It's only a matter of priorities. And if my heart be scarred and burned, the safer I for all I learned. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Do not wait for the last judgment. It comes every day. Fear is the polio of the soul, which prevents our walking by faith. Better a broken promise than none at all. The nail that sticks out farthest gets hammered the hardest. Settle one difficulty, and you keep 100 away. Some things you hear with your ears, others you hear with your heart. Sometimes when hardships knock, it's just life. Do not take it personal. You become mature when you become the authority of your own life. Only those who attempt the absurd can achieve the impossible. All I have is all I need, and all I need is all I have in this moment. Ability will never catch up with the demand for it. Just remain in the center, watching, and then forget that you are there. Light in your mind is better than darkness in your soul. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Being brave means that knowing when you fail, you won't fail forever. Recognizing power in another does not diminish your own. In the haunted house of life, art is the only stair that doesn't creak. Only one who devotes himself to a cause with his whole strength and soul can be a true master. For this reason, mastery demands all of a person. Bloom as if you want to make the whole world beautiful. Power is not revealed by striking hard or often, but by striking true. Stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive. The greatest victory is that which requires no battle. Respond intelligently, even to unintelligent treatment. I'd rather die while I'm living than live while I'm dead. Sometimes one pays most for the things one gets for nothing. The trick is to enjoy life. Don't wish away your days, waiting for better ones ahead. Go slowly, so that you do not bite your tail by accident. When I get sad, I stop being sad and be awesome instead. Don't leave it all unsaid, somewhere in the wasteland of your head. Things joined by profit, when pressed by misfortune and danger, will cast each other aside. Filter out the irrelevant noise. Focus on the objective. A kingdom that has once been destroyed can never come again into being, nor can the dead ever be brought back to life. The most dangerous of all falsehoods is a slightly distorted truth. You never fail until you stop trying. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. I cannot teach anybody anything. I can only make them think. The men of old breathed clear down to their heels. It is better to live one day as a lion than 100 years as a sheep. Hard work is only a prison sentence when you lack motivation. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Music in the soul can be heard by the universe. Most often, you don't own your own mind. You borrow it from society. Words offer meaning. When you've got the meaning, you can forget the words. There are no second chances in life, except to feel remorse. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. Secret operations are essential in war. Upon them, the army relies to make its every move. What is of supreme importance in war is to attack the enemy's strategy. We have to speak the truth always, at any cost, and no matter what. In making tactical dispositions, the highest pitch you can attain is to conceal them. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare there are no constant conditions.